Well, and the thing about hosting game shows is as much as you can put your personality into it, there are certain limitations. Like you can't say the wrong thing and offer them, a certain number, like things that are not available because then you're
Yeah,
liable for it. What was the balance
exactly.
in following like a script, but getting to have improv and getting to be yourself?
Well, yeah, you have to be very careful on what you say, of course. We all also have compliance on set. So if something goes wrong, or thankfully nothing went wrong on the 12 episodes, thankfully. Just we had a little, because it's a new game show and we were exploring new technology with the boards. The boards had a glitch here or a glitch there, minor, but immediately when the board had a glitch, it was like compliance jumped on the set and, the contestants turn around, blah, blah, we don't, it was crazy. It was like COVID police in a way, but for game shows, right? It was crazy, but it was a learning curve that I loved. I love learning new things. But no, we didn't have any problem. Like that compliance was really helping us, navigate through this new technology and the new game board. I mean, the game board, yeah. And it was, but no, it's just empathizing with them and when they tell you their story, where they come from, their family situation, if they're first responders, if they have served in the military, if they are teachers, like, just empathizing and connecting with them in a more human level.
Well, and for you as someone who is kind of tasked with getting to know these contestants and as you mentioned, hearing their story and empathizing with them, what is that like for you when they're risking this life-changing money in that moment? How are you adjusting to that?
Horrible. It's horrible. I truly suffer with them. I hate it. I hate it when the skulls come out. I'm like, God damn it, fuck you, skull. Like they had to believe me a lot. And Jeff was like, dude, you cannot curse on a game show on national television. I'm like, but I'm so upset. I hate these calls with all my guts. And he was like, yeah, just chill out. This is not your money. You're not, you're not going to win this money. They are going to win the money. So I have to really like simmer down. But it was, I really got very excited when they won because we really want to give away the money. And I got really upset when the skulls came out, or I don't remember how many. I'm not going to give you spoilers, but very few contestants lost everything. Very few. And when that happened, that was devastating for not only for me, for the crew, for the production, because we really love our contestants and we're really getting invested with them, right? So yeah.
Well, and one of the really lovely things about this is that, the show does get to be bilingual, but like it's just casually bilingual. How can you speak about the importance of that for you and having that on primetime network television?
Well, it is what it is. We don't want to lecture anyone. We're not here to educate anyone. The show, it is intended for the mainstream audience for CBS, right? We don't want the mainstream audience to CBS to think that this show got lost. This show should be in a Latin American network. What happened here? Like we don't want that, of course, because we are on CBS primetime 9 p.m. Monday. So, but certainly having this very organic, natural element, the Lotería cards are written in Spanish. So we just flip the card. It's La Sirena, the mermaid. It is what it is. It's the name of the thing, right? So we do it very naturally, very organic. We're not here to like impose our culture or anything like that. It's just, this world, and especially America, is a very diverse place, extremely diverse place, with very different demographics who make the identity of this country. And every single demographic in this country are the economic engine that makes this country great, right? So it is what it is. I mean, this country it's a melting pot of cultures, and we don't want to like make it a thing, if that makes sense, right? It is what it is. Like, for example, I speak with you in my very broken English, and then if I have my Mexican friends next to me, I will turn to them y les empezaré a hablar en español. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Sí, no, what we're saying is this, and then I will translate. I will simultaneously translate to you what it's. But that's if you live in California, Arizona, Texas, Chicago, like that's such a normal and organic way to live our lives for people that speaks different languages, that it's not we don't want to make it a thing. I don't want that to be a thing. It's just what it is.